engage that comes through with the Chanto Crystal Arrow. Because honestly, with a lot of what BLG 0.33% on Ning is the Senate killed. So at least in the long run, you do get a lot more damage.
Nice stun onto Fofo, forced to flash. One more auto from Sofm. Is the burn enough damage? There it is. First blood for the Grey.
Just about able to get that kill.
With Senate Tom Kench in the bottom lane, you don't really have much in the way of early game. I think they've been spotted out, and instead they're going to try and make a play around the mid lane, looking for Meteor here, making sure that he doesn't get access towards this dragon.
Here comes the top laner though, Kingin, trying to get in.
Oh, Meteor's low, but it's Angel that's in trouble right here. Death Realm, and Angel's right at the edge of it. Kingin just has to blast him with a mace, but Angel's surviving for a good old while, but he's in the middle of everybody. Arrow comes across. There's his Sword Art that's going to be stunned on up, but Pew's getting taken pretty low himself. I mean, Kingin. Pew's not even in this series. I'm just looking at a Mordekaiser. Now Fofo jumps forward to finish off the kill onto the TK. But it's Bonfunk to finish the last kill of the fight.
3v3, it will go soon inside.
Meteor going to be able to grab himself that Scuttle Crown from the bottom side as Bin wants to find himself a solo kill. Death Realm cannot help you because Bin wants the 1v1. And I guess the Wukong comes out on top.
He's talked about it, once you get that ultimate, this is a very different Wukong. This is a very different monkey, and he has that.
Oh my god, he's got away from it somehow.
Just about getting away with that.
This first series has done something to me, and I'm not really sure what it's done. And I don't know if I like it or not. Herald down in the mid lane.
You love it, don't lie.
My mind is scrambled egg at this point in the day, and we've still got a full series to go here, Dagda. You're going to have to carry me today, I think, but I'm going to have the Herald going all the way around the pillar, but he will be able to find the charge in the end. This will be a second tower taken for Sunic, so really nice push. There's a stun going through onto Wings as well. Does get out on the Lantern. Tier 2 here, and the rest of his team moving up to try and make a play on anyone. Bin didn't actually commit onto the Cyclone, so he didn't completely give up their opportunity to find a flank. Sofm's got into the pit, and he's found himself the Dragon as well. Did have the ult up, and now onto Fofo goes Bin, as he's trying to find ults across this entire team. Has to back away as the rest of the team not there to fight this one.
If he can be a little bit of a nuisance. But as he said, look, now BLG are forced to back. They've got the inside track for Suning.
Sofm's going to stop the recalls right here because they're pushing in the mid lane. They found a pick onto Meteor. It's jungler for jungler of the play. Suning finding an answer to everything BLG do.
And a lot of it's through Sword Art. Every time you get that Ashe ult, we talked about how Sword Art can just reset that engage, and it's been working out perfect.
Oh, the
Angel!
stun from Angel is beautiful. Bin's in as well with knockups across everybody. And Kingin, he's got his flash available. He's going to bring someone into the Death Realm. I think it was Bin, but I don't think he even wins that 1v1, to be quite honest. Hex Drinker comes through, and Angel finishes the kill. Another nice fight here for Suning. And now they can move straight onto the back.
And they can do this pretty damn easily. And even though you see low health bar as well, that's the beauty of Senna. You heal everyone straight back up. And now it's on Meteor, who doesn't have flash, to try and get in and steal this away, but he's 2 levels down as well. Meteor, I think you just take a break and head on home.
Yeah, there's not much chance of a steal on this one, I'm afraid, because everybody's still here from Suning. And you can see Wings moving down to the bottom side of the map. At least they get a red buff. I'd say that's a worthwhile trade. Baron for a red buff, what do you reckon, Dax?
Items that have come through right now. We're approaching 30 minutes into the game, so you're starting to...
28 minutes, so not too shabby. But ultimately, if you're going to pick the Ashe...
BLG struggling here as well. Bin is on that bottom side clearing out these turrets. It's this rapid fire that's making it a little bit difficult for Suning to try and push against this Baron as well, because Bonfang can take a couple of pop shots, but jumped onto Sofm.
Yeah, but he can't really do much about it,
no,
to be quite honest.
Yeah. BLG die to the minions.
This is what we call pure control.
Looking very clean against BLG, and it's something that Suning have just been working on over the last couple of series, and well,
Poor Wings. It's going to be Sword Art that's caught out. Flashes to safety. Still has that thick skin available, and it's actually a stun onto Meteor. Shockwave across the team, and he will finish off the kill onto this Tom Kench. Meteor is low enough, though, but Meteor had basically no HP. They had no vision whatsoever. He's in a really great position to flank here, Dagda.
Yeah, and they just got the TP out of Mordekaiser as well, but here we go.
Bin gets a flash out of Fofo, and he's going to find himself Shinmo as well. That's 2 flashes, but Angel still gets the kill onto the support. Bin ended up using the Cyclone, but you know what? You'll take that trade any day of the week. There's a super minion in the base right now. Bin has TP.
BLG are on the wrong side of the map. They're being chased down as Bin goes for inhibitor turrets.
just stop the recalls and we're going to be good. Huanfeng pulled into the Death Realm, but he's surviving for now and actually out DPSing Kingen, who's forced away and taken down. If you can't 1v1 center, you know you're not in a good spot. Wings will fall as well. This is all about Suning now. Fofo flashes away, gets out with his life, but this is going to be some TP starting to be channeled. Sofm just gets damaged through before that TP out of Fofo. Fofo's just looking to get to his own base because it's in tatters already. Huanfeng here hammering away at the towers. Angel as well. Fofo knows that he can't get in here, but I don't think they've got the minions to work with, so they move back towards the mid lane inhibitor. And now for round 2. Let's try this one again, says Suning, as they go straight on towards Fofo. Look at the damage out of Huanfeng. This is what I was talking about. Late game 80 carry and a half is this crit center. And that is going to be the Nexus falling.
And Suning are able to clean that up relatively easy. BLG did try to make some plays, but Sword Art there at all points set up with the stun.
I thought that was going to be Yuumi looking for a second there. It is going to be the Leona in the end for Sword Art. Huanfeng is definitely going to need to stick around and grab that wave to keep the gap from extending in favor of Wings. Meteor, game taken. BLG really hard committing to make sure that they can find themselves an objective, but Sofm comes in. Meteor engaged upon, and the teleport being channeled by BLG as Sword Art just ain't tanky enough to make this kind of play. Bin, knockups across the team here, and it's going to be the Zillion ult to keep Wings alive. Keep your eyes on Aphelios, who flashes to the back of the play. Fofo still surviving here. Angel, scatter the weak across everybody. That was beautiful. Shinmo gets a hook, though, and it's Angel to answer with his own life. Sword Art is going to be surviving on this one as the auto attacks come out from Huanfeng. Doesn't have a whole bunch of mana to work with. Presence of Mind keeps him in this play. Vast majority of that fight. He got a small boost of mana right at the end from his Presence of Mind, but the vast majority of the fight, he was out of mana, so he was not dealing with the first tower of the game, and he gets to soak up all that gold by himself as well. This is best case scenario when you're playing Aphelios, no less. Now, all gonna get a triple knockup here, and there's a scatter the weak onto Fofo as well. True shot barrage, but can't really complete the combos. Sofm got a bit of a weird flash. Blast Cone denies.
ADD has his own ult though, so unless you can CC down ADD, which they haven't.
Well, they might be able to in a second here, but Sofm takes a huge chunk. He's tanking the tower for way too long here. ADD uses that ulti. It's going to be waited out, but ultimately
get onto Wings, but fortunately not able to make it happen, and he will still be spotted by some stage of BLG.
Sword Art has the Eclipse, and this is going to be the fight now as Suning need to save their support, but Shinmo gets taken pretty low himself. Solar Flare across the team as Sofm's on the back line as well. ADD's in trouble, as is Wings. Everybody low, but Suning can't finish off these kills. Meteor forced away. There's the bomb onto everybody!
Get away from Huanfeng!
What are you doing? Huanfeng falls! Oh, and that is just not what you want to see. Now Wings gets to charge on forward, and he wants to finish off the Ornn. One more auto would do the job. Fofo looking for a paddle star, but Sword Art is there to block things, and Fofo's killed himself instead. Now Wings has to try and get away with his own life as Angel flashes forward to get yet another kill. Bin charging on in, can't quite get the knock-up though, and ADD gets out with his life.
Dramatic fight, but Suning do just about manage to come out on top.
Oh, Bin.
Oh,
Let's
Wings.
Let's see it. Sofm gets the kick. It's onto ADD here, and they follow up immediately. Getting that chrono shift out. Shinmo has to use the stone plate. It's another sonic wave, but they can't really commit underneath the tower. And Bin is going to be stunned up. There's a bomb. You can't get away. The flash was too late. Huanfeng now is Dragon is up now. This would be sole point for BLG if they're able to get it. Sofm once again in this tri-brush. And in comes the Forge God Solar Flare onto Wings, but he's got a cleanse available. Kick onto Fofo and followed through. Sofm taken to the other side of the world right here, and Fofo still chasing him on out. Bin gets a 4-man knock-up, and in Sofm goes. This is all about the jungler, as Angel is layering the damage across BLG. Scatter the Weak goes wide for the first time in the game, and Sofm back onto the backline once again. He is large and in charge of this game. ADD underneath the tower, and he moves at the speed of light, so there's just no way to close the gap here. Sonic Wave. It's going to be available in a second here as Angel moving in as well. ADD, you can buy yourself some time. In fact, that's exactly what your champion does. But ultimately, you're going to go down here. Another one for Angel.
I love how Angel doesn't even bother using a Dark Spirit. How are we going about this fight? And BLG at the moment, at least trying to move back into these tighter areas so that then it makes it harder for Suning to find that perfect fight.
Well, Suning are going to try and find the perfect fight right now. Solar Flare across the team as Sofm's on the back line once again. He's all the way in. Kick across the team, but he can't quite find the right target. Fofo surviving. Wings stuns across everyone, but Doesn't quite have the damage to finish these health bars off, flashes away, but the scan of the week is beautiful once more, and Blin claps his hammers together. Now Sofm just going to chase Meteor out of the back of the fight, and this is everything Suning wanted. This is everything they've dreamed of, Dagda.
And it's a good old dream if you're a Suning fan, because that kick from you nearly have that dragon kick up. Burst potentially there, actually, as I say, that Meteor. Still a very tanky boy, but it is going to come down to a smite fight.
Yeah. Bear in mind, Sofm is a level ahead right now, and he's on Lee Sin, so you expect him to win the smite fight, or in fact just kick Meteor away, take the dragon, and you know what? He's going to die for the play, but he's quite willing to accept his fate after that one. In fact, no, he's looking for a way out. Okay, doesn't get away. I got a little excited there.
Yeah.
ADD
he doesn't
gets
have
the
the
kill.
flash. He had already.
He's pretty low on mana.
Don't forget, though, Suning do have a lot of poke in this comp with Angel and with Wanfeng, so as long as Bin is able to keep threatening and stop Wings from getting in.
I don't know if Suning necessarily want this one, but Wings gets himself a cleanse to get out of the solar flare. He's found Angel, though, and that's a huge shutdown, and now Wings can charge forward on the Aphelios. There's nowhere that Bin can go. Double kill already. Look how quick he is. Wanfeng can't get out of this one. He's got no mana to work with. Can't go for the 1v1 anymore. He doesn't have the mana to get the Qs out. And there's a zillion to keep Wings safe in all scenarios.
The game just yet.
Can't find the game just yet, but they put themselves on soul point as well.
Angel who's able to get into either. Sofm's kick is long gone, but here we go, fight once more.
Look at him go, zooming around the fight. ADD now playing for distraction as the dragon, or the Baron, sorry, just getting annihilated. Sofm went in way too late, and he sacrificed his life for it, but down went Wings, because Angel's off on the side. Meteor's the target now. BLG just have to try and escape with some of these Baron buffs. A great stun comes out, and ADD forced into his Chrono Shift. Bin with the ult across the team as well.
Sword Art, and from Bin, it can work pretty well in your favor. Sofm is able to find Wings.
Oh, Wings. No, not like this. Okay, the rest of his team is going to be nearby, but Suning have them completely surrounded. Sofm jumps in, but has to flash out of the play as well. Moonlight Vigil used onto... Wait, what is that damage? Still takes it down anyway. Now onto Sword Art as Bin has to use the Call of the Forge God to try and stop the rest of the play, but Sword Art is caught. He's taken down. I think we might be going to 3 games on this one, because Angel is going to be knocked up, and Wings is flying across the map to try and finish off these kills. Wanfeng now going to make Blue Ezreal desperate to kite this one away, but there's just no way it's happening. And another kill for Wings. And BLG might just have done it here. Bin, this is trying to buy time in the mid lane while all of this is going on. The question is, how much time could he buy?
Well, that's the thing. You've still got a lot of towers to get through.
For this one, on towards the mid lane towers they go. 30 seconds on Wanfeng and Angel. Sofm and Sword Art are going to come up, but I don't think they have what it takes to take Wings on right now. Not when his whole team has been built around him, and they've set this Aphelios up for success. Sofm goes in one last time. He's got himself a stopwatch. Sword Art gets in there as well, but they've still got 10 seconds to burn at this point. Another stopwatch. But he's dropped. Solar Flare's there. The Nexus is going to fall. We're going to 3.
And eventually BLG are able to find the fights that they want to get Wings into a position where he can start up and engage. But you opted into Jhin into a Bard. Like, Bard is designed pretty much to go, hey.
He forced away. A Meteor smites it in the end. Now they're going to try and make a play onto Sword Art and Wanfeng. That magical journey is going to ruin everything for Suning. Sword Art commits his flash here, but he should have just let it go. Wait, in the meantime, Bin gets a solo kill.
That was a, well, here we go, though. They want to try and turn that around. No flash on Bin. He is so, okay, Bin, you're gone. Like, you are so overextended here.
He's got Dominus, and ADD won't have his own ultimate available. Dominus comes on through. Meteor is here, and there's a teleport being channeled. Bin just zips on out of the fight. Meteor's going for the dive, but he's not low. Oh, just gets it with the burn in the end. Wanfeng was the one to TP in. But I don't think that was the right place to be, Wanfeng. That's just going to be 2 kills for BLG now.
And now they can...
Exactly that, Dagda, as they just wail away on the poor old dragon. And relatively defenseless. There's too much healing, man.
Relatively quickly, if not for the Rift Tower, at least for a fight after, but we'll have to see if they can get it.
They're going to be here just about in time. Meteor jumping over the wall, slicing Maelstrom onto both of them. See ya later, Suning. That is everything that BLG wants. The cheddar that's coming out of this turret. So here they are. And that'll be the first tower of the game going the way of BLG, so very nicely done. That's
not quite able to get down to the bottom side. And actually, it looks like, as of right now, ADT hasn't been able to shove in to get that turret plate.
Ben knows it. He's going to try and find this 1v1. Dominus going to be used already as ADD desperately trying to get out of this one, but he realizes SOFM's on the way. Sword Art's here as well. There's no way out for ADD.
He got the turret
play. It was all worth it in the end. He's going to go down, and everyone gets an assist, so no execute or anything, but you know what? He got 160 gold.
Crack open the mid lane structure instead.
This is textbook play coming out from BLG. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of impressed. I'm a little bit surprised as well. So far, they've been beating the lower tier teams and they've been losing to the top teams. Whereas BLG has been a bit all over the place, and it's sort of... Never mind all over the place, he's not in any place anymore because he's just been engaged. They were looking for ain't going to happen just yet. Wing's going to be able to heal up on the Honey Fruit. And now, this is where BLG are in their strongest. If they can keep everyone at arm's length, but they're not going to be able to, because Fofo getting absolutely annihilated here. Cleanse used, and it means he gets out of the Paddle Stars. Dragon's getting low. Meteor has to try and finish this one off for Soul Point. He's going to be able to do exactly that. Slicing Maelstrom comes out to deny the further engage, and Meteor keeps himself safe with the Lamb's Respite. There's nothing Suning can do. But Angel finally gets one kill for himself. Fofo over the wall as well. And now the follow-up is here. ADD's low paddle start from Angel on the Zoe. Bins in the middle of everyone. And Suning have pulled off the impossible.
They have managed to take down BL. They're looking for it.
I don't know. It's not just about being able to do it. It's about being able to rush it here. ADD moving in from the side.
Wings
Meteor is on the way
corruption
as well. Angel has no mana to work with. Just about survives this one. Baron goes down. But it's actually Hwanfeng to get a kill here. Suning, they just got to try and get away with this one. Sword Art over the wall. He's just going to look for a recall in the enemy jungle. He won't get away with it though. 2 kills go the way of BLG. Suning get away with 3 Baron.
Using this Baron buff to try and get some of these structures, but BLG are delaying it so much. Usually you can't actually defend this mid turret. You try and defend at the inner, or the inhibitor instead.
Temper Fate not ideal from Shinmo there, and Meteor trying to get in. ADD wants to start this.
And look at where they're positioned now. So this is where they want to be. They can kite back. Fofo needs to stay away from walls so he doesn't get hit by that Trundle Pillar again. But Curtain Call, not doing too much here.
Is it me or is it bagpipes coming out when he does his Curtain Call?
A little bit.
I'm not sure. It might be like a Scottish skin or something. Either way, back to the Dragon here. We've got a route onto ADD. See you later, Kennedy's going to pop his Slicing Maelstrom at the last second, and it trades his life for Angel. And I'd say that's worth it if you're BLG right now.
Massively so.
This might just come down to a smite fight as Meteor still sticking around. Meteor 1 level higher when it comes to the smite here. SOFM can't get the smite because in goes Bit onto the backline. Wings goes down. The Dragon did get taken by Suning in the end. And actually pulled out of his own ultimate. That was hilarious. Sword Art, you're a genius. Now Hwanfeng gets healed by the Redemption, and there's a teleport coming through from ADD. He's already coming back into the fight, but a nice pillar stops him doing all too much. He's not going to find him. ADD is wanting a flank on the backside. He's been spotted here, but I think he's got a way in anyway. No, just goes through a stun. And Sword Art now is the one in trouble. What was that damage onto ADD? I didn't even see where it came from, in all honesty. Shield not available for Sword Art, and his Meteor looking to trade, but he has his Lamb's Respite, so he's okay. Once again, Shinmo not on point with these Tempered Fates. The question is, Lamb's Respite is on cooldown, though.
ADD still has ult.
Is finding a flank. This could be the moment, but the Dragon is taken, and ADD's too late to the party. Will get Angel for himself, but Hwanfeng can turn this one around. Ultimately, BLG, they've got this fight in the bag, no matter what. But the Dragon was taken by Suning.
No, and Shinmo can just Temper Fate the Baron.
If he can hit it, we'll have to wait and see on that one. The Tempered Fates have been ideal, and he goes for Hwanfeng instead. The DPS needs to be here from Suning. SOFM is so damn low, but he gets the smite onto the Baron. Suning find another way in has been is massive once more, as always, for Suning. Now onto Wings, who's left alone. Suning, I don't know how they pulled it off with this draft, but in all honesty, I don't care at this point. Fofo's going down as well. Suning are winning everything Meteor wants to chase, but he knows he just can't. Lamb's Respite is gone, and a Paddle Star finishes him off.
Fofo has Flash. All he needs to do is flash.
It hasn't been great from BLG, but Suning have pulled it off once again. The flanks from Bin, setting everyone up for success, and the damage out of
extra things that you can use to try and stop Suning from getting onto you. And I haven't seen a single one that's actually had an input.
Shinmo is in a little bit of trouble. His curtain calls have been good. He's
not quite be able to hold on to this structure as... Here we go.
I mean, someone's going to have to go deal with those super minions in a moment. Shinmo barely gets out with his life there. That is a suboptimal redemption, but you know what? It's just about in range for him to grab it. And this will be a second inhibitor. And you know what? A second flank. Suning start the Dragon off here. Finn has flash if he can find a way onto this backline, onto the carries, but hey, they got the Drake. They don't care about the fight.
Yeah, and now you got 3 Infernos over towards Suning. They're actually cutting off BLG as well.
They are going to try and force something here. I don't even know if they need to go for the fight, but you know what? If you can, why not, says Sofm as he tanks up. Most of the members here, ADD subjugated, so he's going to be squishy and popped by the trouble bubble. And now onto the rest of the team. That magical journey ain't going to do all or too much there. Shinmo is going to get a template just onto Sofm, but Huanfeng gets the route onto Shinmo. Dancing grenade and one last shot. Down goes the Bard, and I think Suning might just have done it.
May not quite be able to get onto here as Fofo rejoins, but if you
can.
get...
Oh
my God.
Goodbye, Wings. They're just going to go for this one. They're going to try and end the game. Fofo barely, no, he can't get out of there. Huanfeng, the marksman, finishes off the final kill with a snipe, and Meteor, Lamb's Respite's come back up, so he tries to get revenge on Angel, but he just can't do it. Zoe sticks her tongue out as always. And that's going to be the game in this series. Suning, I don't know how they pulled this one off, but they've done it again. And this is their 5th win in a row.
And well played from Suning, being able to counteract what BLG wanted to do.